Many people feel like they can't afford a plasma cutter until they see the benefits of that plasma cutter, and then they start to wonder, why didn't I have one sooner? But the number one question is, how big of a compressor do I need? Well, today we're going to actually go through some tests here and find out how big of a compressor you don't need. Look what we're working with. So we're going to start doing some cutting on a thin piece of sheet metal, probably around 16 gauge material here, what you'd find on your typical body panel. And we're using the YESWELDER CUT 55 DS Pro, setting about 20 amps, which is the lowest setting that you can go to. And this is on a 110 setup. So just like anyone else's garage, you got 110 set, and then I'm running through a 12 gauge cable here. So as far as our air pressure, we're using a 25-year-old Husky 1.5 gallon, 135 max PSI compressor. So as you can see, we got our pressure up right now, and that's going to display what we're looking at on the machine here at 53, roughly PSI. So we've got our good clean air going through the tail line's 4-stage unit, so that way we're drying it. There's no other ports coming off of it. We've got our push connect coming off the end of it that then comes back to the YESWELDER. So that right there is our push connect coming through our regulator separator. So let's get into this. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a few passes, setting this at these parameters here, and just see what happens until we lose, one, a contact or air pressure, see which one cuts out first. But we got a duty cycle that we got to stay within, but around 6 minutes, we should be fine on that, setting at 20 amps there. So let's get back into it. We're going to freehand this and see which one cuts out first, the arc or the compressor. So as you can see, the CUT 55 DS Pro with a little small pancake compressor will get the job done. So we probably just about cut out a quarter panel right there. But the more air pressure that you have and the higher amperages you have, the more that you can cut. But the CUT 55, you're talking about a 1/2 inch clean cut and up to a 3/4 inch on the max cut. But you can also, if you want to step in small, keep your coin down low, hey, the CUT 45 DS, 55 DS, you got a 55 with a non-high frequency and a high frequency, and then the CUT 65 high frequency. So at the end of the day, the non-high frequency are designed to be able to use with a plasma table. But at the end of the day, we just pass after pass after pass with a small pancake compressor. So I'm definitely a firm believer in the YESWELDER CUT 65, 55, 50, every one of them. So if you want to find more details, check it out at the link down below.